Welcome back, Guardians, to another Destiny video, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the fixes and such things that I believe should be in Destiny to make it an all-round better game. Now, this is not me hating on Destiny. I love this game. I have put over 52 days gameplay into it in total, and I just would like to see some things changed or added or tweaked to make it just a little bit better. So let's get straight into it. In the background, you've seen a Crucible gameplay. It's a 4.4 KD laggy lobby gameplay. I thought I'd done pretty well, but there's one moment where I Tiger knee someone through the air like Sagat from Street Fighter, and I just wanted to upload it because it was beast. If you want to see me do more Crucible gameplays live or just gameplays in the background, let me know in the comment section below and hit that like button, because if there is enough support, I will do the one thing I hate, and that is to play Crucible for you guys. So let's talk about what I want to see changed. So firstly, I would like to see an audio levels option. Back when the game first came out, this is one of the first gripes I had with the game, because you couldn't turn the in-game sound down to have the voices be louder, your in-game voices, and that was really frustrating. Obviously, with the implications of headsets being able to turn the voice up over the game sound, that really helps. But when it comes to recording, it's a nightmare because there's no way to turn the game sound down. So I'd love to see that implemented in some way, shape or form. I'd also like to see spawning directly in the tower. It's a thing that DPJ spoke about with me, and I agree with him wholeheartedly. Going out and changing character and having to go to orbit and then having to fly to the tower is really long-winded. I know the game has to load and such things, and you know, the next gen technology isn't quite as next gen as we would wish, but I'd love the option to just change character in the tower. So you go to the tower as your Titan, and you just like go to a vendor or something or somewhere in the tower, and you could change your character and come out as, I don't know, the other character that you've got, and then just carry on doing what you're doing. That'd make things so much more like just simple for everyone, and I'd love to see that implemented. I would also like to see more vault space, which is what they are working on, but I would like it to be specifically that it has ammo sections and shader sections, as well as armor sections and weapon sections, etc, etc. I'd like to see the overall space increased as well on it. Maybe a vault for each individual character and then a shared vault. That would be awesome. But I'd also like to see the ability to split stacks. Now, if you know what splitting stacks are, let's say you've got 20 heavy ammo and you want to put 10 on another character. You can't do that. You have to put all 20 over. All it takes is one button press to half that stack into two 10s and then put one 10 across through the vault. That would be epic. Maybe some extra character slots, but I don't see that happening unless they make a new class. But I would love to have an extra character slot to even just use as a bank where he holds loads of stuff, loads of engrams for me, and then I can open all the engrams on that character. I would love that. One thing that is really grinds my gears is Ascendant Energy and Ascendant Shards. There should be a way to exchange these with each other, even if it's a high exchange rate like 5 for 1, because I have like 370 shards and like 20 energy. And I need that energy to be able to level up all my guns, but everything I do in the game won't give me energies as a drop. It's been implemented with the Radiant energies and Radiant shards, so why can't it be something for the Ascendant material too? I would like to see the limit on Glimmer and marks per week, well, Glimmer just in general, lifted and made a little bit bigger, if not unlimited, because 25,000 Glimmer just isn't enough in my opinion. And the marks towards the end of the week, there's nothing left to do for the last couple of days of the week, and I'd love to have an extra couple of runs to get some more marks. That's what I would like. I'd like to see some sort of trading system and auction house implemented. Now, I haven't really thought this one through, it's just an off the top of my head thing, but maybe someone puts up an item like an exotic chest piece and you have to give them, I don't know, 100 change coins or 100 Ascendant Energy, whatever they wish to put the price on it as. But I could see that being a very hard thing to implement. At the very least, I'd like to see a trading system. I'd like to see more shaders and the ability to create a shader. Maybe you go out into the world, find some exotic materials from random drops on random enemies, which are, I don't know, dyes or coloured materials in some way, which then you can combine with other ones to create your own shader. Now, I know that would take up a lot of memory and such things, and that would be hard to put in, but I'd love to see them do that so that people actually look unique instead of everyone looking the same. The ability to skip cutscenes needs to be in this game. It's ridiculous that this isn't a thing. Having to watch the same cutscenes over and over again is frustrating as hell. As well as all that stuff, I would like to see a new faction implemented, maybe like a storyline, story mode behind them as well. new enemies if possible, and definitely a new planet. But you know, that's all stuff that would come with DLC if it was to ever come. But one thing I would love to see is a harder strike or harder patrol missions on every planet. So say you go to Earth and you go to your free roam, instead of doing the normal one, you do a level 33 one where every enemy is level 33. The reputation you gain from the missions are higher, the glimmer you earn is higher, the spin metal and such things that you pick up is you get a higher reward. But I would also love to see that you can have 4 to 6 players in your fire team instead of just 3, because 3 people in a fire team in my opinion is just an awkward number. So they could implement it to have 6 in a fire team and have much harder patrol missions. That would be like having nightfall burns and stuff on patrol missions. And then with strikes the same thing, implement something that's just a little bit not as hard as the weekly or nightfall, but a lot harder than strikes are at the moment, and maybe something that's even harder than the nightfall that you can have 6 players running around. That would be awesome. But they're my ideas anyway. Let me know what you think about my ideas. If you agree with them, if you like them, please hit that like button. If you have some more ideas on things you would want to see implemented, leave them in the comment section below, because I'm very interested to see what people would want to see to make Destiny a better game. But that's my video done for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave some comments, feedback, subscribe if you haven't already, drop a like, all that good stuff. See you in the next video.